Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Summer and I'm a waxaholic, and today's video is going to be my September melting basket. So first of all, cannot believe it's September 1st. Like, what is life? So I feel like the winter months, like January, February, kind of like drug by, and then March to like August, September is just like a blur. I feel like summer went by so fast. And now we're like heading into fall. It's just crazy. So as you guys know, if you've watched me, I live in Alabama where it is summer all year long. And then we get a couple of months of winter and then it's summer again. So we get like 1 or 2 weeks of like true fall. And that's usually in like November, late November. I remember one Christmas, it was like 75, 80 degrees. We were in shorts and t-shirts. I was not excited about it. I like it to be cold in the winter, warm in the summer, and I love like spring and fall, like the milder months, I guess. But those seasons do not like me because I always get very sick when the seasons change. But I just love the weather, the cool, crisp, brisk air. Football weather is what I call it here, where it's like you wear a hoodie and a blanket and it's just perfect. So anyway, I said all that to say, I'm not going to be melting strictly like fall scents. So this melting basket is kind of like a hodgepodge. If you've watched my last few videos, you know I've been kind of slowly but surely going through each bin per vendor and going through destashing some stuff, gathering stuff to give to people, share with people. I've got a basket for my grandma. Like, I've just been really taking inventory of what I have in my collection. And you know what? Sometimes it's really fun to do that. You forget things. If you're like me and just have them in like huge storage bins, it's not a great way to store them because you can't really see them. It's like out of sight, out of mind. And so I just wanted to like really go through and look at everything. And I was pulling stuff for this melting basket. So this was just kind of like a random hodgepodge, like I said. So it's like random shapes, half empty bags. I'm calling it like use it or lose it. I've got a lot of customs here from L3 Glitterati, and you know, it's like use it or lose it. So I feel like if I don't give this stuff one last go, you know, one last hurrah, if you will, if I don't melt through it, whatever I have left, I'm just gonna give it to like my family or friends, because you know, it's time. Like, some of the stuff is over a year old, which is fine. I store my wax in a cool, dark place and double bag loaves, things like that. So I feel like the scent throw isn't going to be an issue. It's just, I have to start getting through this wax. So I pulled a variety of scents, some like fall-ish scents, like transitioning in, but mostly I just pulled like shapes and things that were almost empty or things that I just really wanted to get through and try. So it's a humongous box. There's no way I'm going to get through all of this month, but that's okay. I'm going to do my best, and that's all I can do. So I'm going to go through these like bakery bags because I've got quite a few. And then the rest of it is like in this huge box over here, and I'm just going to go through in no particular order. So first I'll start with, let's see, Southbound. I have 5 of bakery bags from Southbound. I really love Southbound. They're having a ready to ship this weekend. I want to say Sunday the 3rd. I think Sunday the 3rd. I'll put the information on the screen here. And by the way, this is going to be a long video because apparently I'm like super chatty. What else is new? So grab a drink, grab a snack, and let's get through this together. So Southbound bakery bags. So the first one here is kind of a summery scent, but I feel like it's like appropriate for now. Strawberry watermelon cake. Fresh strawberry, juicy watermelon blended with a sweet birthday cake. I like watermelon and I like strawberry. Y'all know I'm not a fruity girl, but there's that note of cake in there just to give me the bakery that I need. And y'all, Cole, this is so pretty. It's like one of those mellow, like actual authentic watermelon smells. It's not a fruity like or a sugary candy watermelon. It's just like a true watermelon to my nose, and so I'm really excited to melt that. Next is Magical Menagerie, Herbal Lavender, Palo Santo, and Smoky Vanilla. I love this so much, and it's going to be my nighttime blend. I might actually throw it in tonight. It's so good. Southbound has a really pretty lavender. lavender cream puffs. I've been requesting that ever since I melted that one that Maggie gave to me. And she's actually going to pour it this weekend. So I'm super pumped to like order like 20 of those, because she's only pouring it in clamshells, which stinks. But hopefully she'll bring it in loaves soon, because I would totally get 4 loaves of that. It's so good. All right, next is milk and cookies. And this was a gift from my friend Tara. So thank you, Tara. Sweet caramelized milk and old-fashioned sugar cookies. Milk and cookies. This is really pretty. It's not sour at all. It's just rich and creamy and such a pretty bakery. So I'm excited to get through that. Next is almond cake bites. Rich baked almond cake and vanilla extract with a hint of amaretto. Right up my alley. I think she's pouring that one this weekend too. I have a couple bags of this, and this is so pretty. Almond amaretto, those type of smells are just like every single thing to me. Love them so much. And then you've got the almond cake, the bakery note. Say less, so good. And then this one, actually my friend Shelly recommended. I don't think she's making videos anymore, but she and I were talking during this release, and she highly recommended I get this. So it's firecracker, blackberry jam, Palo Santo, and our super sugar cookie blend. Oh yeah, it smells super good. Blackberry jam and Palo is like such a good combo. The sweet and then the like earthy note. So good. So I'm excited to try that. I've never tried their blackberry jam. Okay. I'm going to try to move fast because we got a lot to go through. Okay. Next, I'm going to melt a few customs of mine from Glitterati. So this is tropical pistachio. And this, I forgot what, it's like a tropical fruit blended with pistachio. And tropical fruits aren't my vibe. But something about this, like everybody raves about this scent oil. And it really is good. Yeah, it's pistachio, and it does have tropical fruits, but whatever it is, like, just blends so beautifully with that pistachio, and it's so good. So, I'm going to melt this. I've been hoarding my customs because I don't think Glitterati's doing customs anymore, and so I'm just like, Summer, why are you hoarding this? Like, just melt it. Just enjoy it, right? Okay, the next one is called Scooby Snacks, which is one of her blends. It's zucchini bread, sugar cookies, and Lou's Bakery. Lou's Bakery is just like her house bakery blend. Oh my gosh, so good. Zucchini bread, sugar cookie royale, and bakery, yes. Oh, so good. Yes, this is going to be a good one. Can't wait to melt it. And then I have 3 of my customs from L3, and I'm the worst. I named them, and I don't have the notes. So I will put them on the screen here as I talk about each one, but I'm going to try to remember. So the first one I called Yeasty Feasty, so I'm assuming it's some sort of bready. Y'all know me, I love the breads. Oh, that smells so yummy. I don't know what this is, though. What is this? Is it like honey butter rolls? I don't know. Whatever it is, I'm enjoying it. Next one is Snoozy, and I think this is snooze button and zucchini bread, possibly. And snooze button's like lavender and buttermints, right? It's definitely lavender. It smells like lavender and mint. Oh, it smells really good. And I think I get some sort of bakery like zucchini bread. It smells super good. And the last custom is called Carby Carb, and I think I tried to dupe Carbs. Of course, she didn't have the same exact scent notes as... Did I? Is that what this is? It's like sugar cookie royale, fresh baked bread, and donuts, maybe. Again, I may be way off, but I'll put the notes to my customs on the screen. So next, let's stick with L3. There's a few here on the top. So the first one is blueberry muffin zucchini bread. I love blueberry with zucchini bread. I don't know why I say that. I love anything with zucchini bread. And yeah, this is really good. It's a pumpkin shape from last year, so I wanted to go ahead and melt it. And then another blueberry is blueberry VHS tapes, which is blueberry, fresh baked bread, donuts, vanilla bean Noel, and pretzels. I love VHS tapes. Yeah, so good. This is a fresh blueberry. VHS tapes is so good. I love it with zucchini bread. So yummy. And the last L3 is So Fetch, which is strawberry pound cake. And today is October 3rd. Love today is October 3rd, which is Palo Santo. What else is in that? Palo Santo. I don't even know. Y'all know what's in there. I'll put it on the screen, but it's a really nice Palo Santo blend and strawberry pound cake. So good. Hopefully I can get through these because some of these require chopping, and y'all know how lazy I am about chopping. I need to just get over myself and do it. I actually filmed a chop and chat video, but I couldn't get the angle right because I couldn't decide if I wanted to do it like face to face like this and just watch me chop the wax, or if you wanted to just see the wax. And so y'all let me know down below if I do a chop and chat, if you want me to do a chop and chat, and what angle you prefer. All right, I pulled Swanky. I'm sorry if I didn't get it all. I'm just gonna kind of just go. Okay. So the first thing here, carrot cake, cinnamon buns, and cream cheese frosting. This is a bag of little shapes. And like I said, I just want to get through all these little ones, like odd shapes. That smells so good. It's very creamy, bakery, cinnamon spicy. It just smells like a cinnamon roll to me with that cream cheese frosting. It smells really good. And next up is a sample, an apple pumpkin strudel. I should probably just give this to my grandma because she loves little shapes like this. But oh, that smells good. It's just apple pumpkin and cinnamon spice. Yeah, I may give this to my grandma, you guys. I think I'm going to. All right, next is bougie vanilla, blackberry scones, and cake pops. A lot of these like little shape bags like this I got from the bakery mystery bags. Because I feel like every time Swanky offers bakery mystery, I pick it up. It just doesn't disappoint. Okay, this is like a body care blackberry vanilla. Is bougie vanilla like vanilla lace or boardwalk marshmallow clouds? It's like a body care vanilla. It smells really good. Next is Snow Angels. And I want to say I have a loaf of this, but I don't know the notes. I'll put them on the screen here. Another like, just like a chunk off of a loaf. So I think I got this in a mystery bag as well. This is very faint, so I can't even tell. It's some sort of like light bakery, I feel like. Next is cherry chapstick. I like cherry as long as it doesn't lean medicinal. I really love it. This is super light as well. I can like barely smell anything. Yeah, it literally just smells like just wax. So I don't know if it's just old or if it'll come out more warm, but. And then the last one here is just a sample in blueberry zucchini ice cream. Swanky's blueberry is one of my favorites. So good. Yeah, smells like a creamy blueberry. It smells super good. Okay. Next I have a few things from the Pharmacist Daughter. I haven't ordered from the Pharmacist Daughter in over a year. Like this one's actually from 2021. Yep. This is strawberry shortcake, strawberry pound cake, glazed donuts, and vanilla ice cream. It still smells, so it's really cute, the shape. Yep, it smells like strawberry shortcake. Next, we have Haunted Mansion, espresso, apple cider donut, and zucchini bread. Yeah, I don't get a lot of zucchini bread, but I smell the espresso and apple cider donut. I like to melt coffee blends more in the fall. I think because it's like dark all the time. It's like dark when I get up to go to work, take the kids to school. It's dark when I get home. Or I guess when I work at the office, because normally I work from home. So, but it's just, I feel like it's dark so much during the fall that coffee is just like a nice pick-me-up. And the last thing from the Pharmacist Daughter is zucchini bread blend. So zucchini bread mixed with something. Yeah, it's just like a creamy bakery zucchini bread. Smells pretty good. It's light, but hopefully it'll smell good on warm. I need to get going. All right, I have 3 from Scentsy. I'm gonna melt Mediterranean Spa. And I hate that Scentsy doesn't put the notes on here, but I'll put them on the screen. But this just smells like a fresh, like almost powdery, clean scent. It's really pretty. And then next is an old favorite, almond croissant. Like, why did they ever take this away? This is like one of the best Scentsy like bakeries that I've ever smelled. I'm obsessed with it, and I buy it every time I see it on Buy Sell Trade, Mercari, eBay. It smells divine. It is so yummy. Oh, and it throws like for days for me. So good. I could smell it all day, every day. I love it. And then this one I've never tried before, strawberry lemon cake. I have a few bars of this, but I've never warmed it. It's very light. And I've learned from watching all your videos before I even became a Scentsy consultant that Scentsy's bakery isn't the best, but strawberry lemon, like this smells good on cold. It's just super light. If you warmed it, let me know how it does. Okay, so the last Scentsy is cashmere leaves, which I think is part of the Harvest collection that goes on sale today. So again, the notes aren't on here, so I'll put them on the screen. But I actually got the bars from the Harvest collection as part of like the sign up to become a consultant in August. It smells pretty good. It's super fall. It's like a sweet, almost like a currant or a berry. With like, kind of gives me like a berry version of leaves from Bath and Body Works. It smells good. It's just a sweeter, there's like a berry note or something in there, but I really like it on cold. Okay, so random shapes from Rose Girls and Scoopable. First is carbs. Like I already know, like I feel like I melt this every month, but this is just an ice cream shape from Scoopable. We've got from Scoopable the Heart Melt and Wackadoodle, which is Monster Cookie and Royal Sugar Cookie. I'm not going to smell these because I'm very familiar with all of these scents, and there's wax all the way up my nose now. Huh. Next from Scoopable, Wild Berry Ice Cream Scoop Bread. Super strong blend of strawberry and blueberry blended with ice cream scoop bread. I love this one. Next from Scoopable, my favorite, Sea Salt Lavender Breeze. Summer days spent by the sea with a soft lavender breeze. Gosh, this is such a good scent. I could never run out of that. It's so good. Okay, next from Scoopable is Blueberry 3 Cakes, Yellow Cake, Birthday Cake, Cupcakes at Tiffany's, and Blueberry. Apparently, I like melting blueberry in the fall, like transition summer to fall as well, because it's kind of fruity, but I don't know, something about blueberry just like gives me fall vibes. You can melt it anytime. I melt bakery year round, y'all know. Next from Scoopable is Cake by the Ocean, Birthday Cake, Florida Key Lime Pie, and Strawberry Pound Cake. I melted this one with Rose Girls zucchini bread, and it was fire. Kathy poured it, so I requested the blend from Kathy, and she poured it, and it's fantastic. So I may just mix that with zucchini bread because now I feel like I just can't not melt it without it. All right. And then from Rose Girls, this is a sample size in Peppermint Lavender Cupcakes at Tiffany's. I think this was like a Cupcakes at Tiffany's sampler or something she did. Pistachio Donuts from Rose Girls, pistachio and donut holes. I think I've got another almost empty bag of this I need to combine, or maybe I finished it. I can't remember, but I love this one. Next up is Boo Spooky Castle, Blueberry Vanilla Crunch Donuts and Monster Cookies. I believe, because this is a ghost shape, I think this was from her Halloween sampler last year. I just have to smell this one. It smells so good. This is one of my favorite blueberry combos. It's so yummy. Next is Goodnight Moon. What are the notes? This bag has seen better days, so I double bagged it. Sweet Lavender Peppermint Birthday Cake and Pink Sugar. One of my favorite blends, period, but one of my favorite lavender blends for sure. It's just so good. Jenny's Peppermint is just beautiful. Next is another sample size Pumpkin Pecan Waffles Bath and Body Works type. One of my favorites. And then another sample size in Almond Cookie Land. I wish she would pour this again because I really like it. It's another reason I haven't used this because I've been hoarding it. But it just smells so good. Okay, let's do Sassy Girl Aroma. The first one is My Life as a Zucchini bread, sugar cookie, and sweet milk. There is just a few left in this bag of blocks. So I'll finish that off. Next is Almond Croissant, which is a delicious flaky croissant filled with almond cream, topped off with toasted sliced almonds and powdered sugar. I want to smell this compared to the Scentsy one. Always wanted to do this. This one's more of like the almond note, but it's kind of like an artificial. There's something with almond, I think. It's more of the almond and less of the croissant. And then I feel like Sassy Girls is a better mix of the two, but heavier with the bready note. They're both really good though. Okay, next is Tiffany's Beach, which is beach nights and cupcakes at Tiffany's. Love any of her beach nights blends. Next up is Baby Bop, Strawberry, Vanilla Bean Noel, and Zucchini Bread. One of my absolute favorites. And then next up is, there are two from Tara, so thank you, Tara. Halloween Night, which is Leaves, Bonfire Bliss, and Toasted Marshmallows. So good. And then Sassy Girl Aroma, Heading to Camp, which I'll put the notes on the screen here. But love both of those, and thank you to Tara for sharing those with me. Next, I have one from Sugar Melts by Stacy. This is the one and only blend I've ever had, and I think now their shop is closed. Under the Big Top, sugar cookie dough, frosted sugar cookie, animal crackers, and maraschino cherry. And I remember I melted this, and it performed so well, and it smelled so good. So I'm kind of sad that I won't ever be able to get anything from there. Found another one from Southbound. Almond cookies, toasted almond, rich vanilla cream, cookie dough, and sweet spices. This one I think is quite old, 222, yeah. Can still smell it, so hopefully it performs okay. Okay, next I have two more from L3. This is from their Halloween sampler last year, or Halloween Advent. Camp Fear, warm vanilla sugar, Danish butter cookies, campfire mallow. And then the next one from L3 is Nightmare Hour, toasted mallow, white cake, and almond macaroon. Smells good. You really get that toasted note. Next, we have one from Harper James, almond cookies, almond vanilla and cookie dough. When I warmed this one like last year, it was really, really light for me. So this was poured June of 22. So hopefully I have better luck this time. It still smells really good on cold. So that. And then we have one from Britta's, Monster Delight. Sugar cookie dough, waffle cone, sweet and creamy, and very vanilla. I love her. I love Monster Delight. It's just like a really good bakery. She did a Monster Delight like sampler, I want to say. And I didn't pick it up, but I kind of wish I would have. Okay, a few from Traverse City Wax Co. The first is Strawberry Sugar Cookie. I have two of these bags of those. Tiffany's Pistachio Waffle Cone from Traverse City. I really want to start melting some of my samples. Happy Camper. And Strawberry Cheesecake Stuffed Waffle Cone. And then from Camjack Wax, Beach Nights, Palo Santo, and Chestnut Birch. Beach Nights blended with Palo Santo, Marshmallow Fireside, and Chestnut Birch. I loved this one on cold. Okay, from the Melted Mousse, we have the Mystery Machine, Strawberry Pound Cake, Blueberry, and Vanilla Pudding Cake. From the Melted Mousse, Oh My Gourd, Pumpkin Crunch Cake, Funnel Cakes, and Vanilla Ice Cream. These are all from her samplers last year. I found another glitterati. This is a little scent shot and pumpkin souffle and vanilla mallow. And then I'm going to go through these from Super Tarts that Tara sent me in Jaws Eucalyptus, and Sharknado. So excited to melt these. Tara also sent me these from Candles by Victoria, Ghost Stories and Lemon Blueberry Cheesecake Strudel. Never melted anything from Candles by Victoria, so I'm excited to have those and try them out. From Fantasy Wax Melts, we have the Dream House, Strawberry Bread, French Baguette, and Zucchini Bread. A few samples from Sassy Girl Aroma, Frozen Watermelon, and Shot of Whiskey. From Lavender and Speckles, a sample in Amaretto Wedding Cake. And a small bag that's almost done of Beach Night Cookies, one of my favorites. And then another sample, a scoopable sample from L3 in Snooze Button, which is one of my favorites. A sample from that Smell Good shop, Palo Santo, Cotton Candy, and Toasty Mellow. And another sample from that Smell Good shop in Strawberry Pound Cake, Fresh Strawberries, Velvety Pound Cake. This is from Bewitching Wax Co. And I think they're closed now. They were on Etsy, but I really liked her shop. Courage, Dear Heart, Fireside Marshmallow, Sweet Sugar Cane, and Shortbread. This is from Body's Harmony, who is also not open anymore. Fizzy Tea Pop, white tea and ginger and a hint of fizzy pop. Y'all know I don't really like fizzy scents, but I'm going to give this one a go. And then from Swanky, a sample in Baccarat Rouge 540, which I love. And then from Everything Vice, 80s workout tape. She only had one of these when I placed my order. I remember it because I wanted like 1,000 because it sounded so good. Zucchini bread, sweet almond cake, butter croissants, cookies, and donuts. Like, does that not sound amazing if you're a bready bakery lover like me? She only had one, and I've been hoarding it because it smells so good. Oh, and I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to melt it. It smells delicious. And then lastly, from Wit and Wax, Follow the Yellow Brick Road. Sunrays, homemade cornbread, fresh vanilla bean, and warm cedar wood. This was from one of her subscription boxes. I don't know if they're still open. But you get the cornbread for sure. Yeah, it smells so good. So that is my overly ambitious use it or lose it melting basket for September. So if by chance I get through all of this, because some of these shapes are quite small, you'll hear about it in my empties and unempties video. So if you're still with me, thank you for watching. That was quite a long video. I hope you stayed hydrated. Let me know down below, what are you doing for September? I know some people are going straight into fall, and I'm so jealous because, you know, it's still 100 degrees here and humid. But let me know what's in your melting basket. If you do a monthly basket, weekly basket, let me know what you're going to be warming. I hope you have a wonderful day, week, or weekend. And if you're watching this when it goes up, have a great Labor Day weekend and be safe. And happy Labor Day to you. If you like this video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps on my channel so much. And I'm getting really close to 500 subscribers, and I can't even believe it. I think I'm a year into YouTube. And so I just can't believe that almost 500 people watch my videos. It's so crazy, and I love it. I love this community of waxies. And stay tuned when I hit 500. I'm going to be doing a big giveaway. So stay tuned for that. I've got a 30-day scent haul to film, and then I'm going to do my Bath & Body Works soaps haul this week. So stay tuned for those videos. As I said, please have a great day, week, or weekend, and I will see you all in my next video very soon. Bye.